I love the roundtable discussions. I think that's the best part of this meeting. I think you have the moment to be intimate with thought leaders. Number one, you also have the openness of the thought leaders to really open their hearts at that moment in time to discuss the issues that are going on within industry.
Oh, it was excellent.
Okay.
I really liked the setting, especially roundtables, much more intimate.
Okay.
Because you didn't have like 1,000 people, but it was much more like maybe 10 to 15 people. Very diverse, very experienced folks who provided a lot of input. Very diverse perspectives, as I mentioned. It was very insightful. I think I led 2 sessions to facilitate 2 sessions, but I learned a lot as well from my fellow panelists or facilitating or members of the audience. So it was really good.
Yeah, it was diverse.
Okay.
It was very dynamic, very open-minded.
Okay.
So it was really a workshop, roundtable discussions, a lot of questions. Lots of topics were addressed in a short amount of time, and it was very, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, I think I've done this session maybe once or twice before. I find the round table sessions really helpful because it's kind of a more informal setting. People get to share experiences, you get to learn more. It's very free form in terms of how it comes together. And you get to learn and make connections that you may not do in a large group setting in some larger conferences.
Yeah, so one of the round table that I have hosted, it was like on the site selection and the feasibility, and hearing the people is like understanding their challenges and then helping them with the kind of the resolution was a very nice experience. 1 hour is gone and then they were still continuing, so that was the kind of energy that brought in. So I was happy to host that.
I thought the roundtable attendees were good. People were a little tentative at first, to start giving their perspectives, but people warmed up over time, so we were able to hear from them, so that was good.
Yes, it was. And that was really another nice differentiator. I do go to a lot of conferences, and I really like that opportunity to have some quality time. I thought 20 minutes was the perfect amount. Okay. Like 5 or 10, you would just barely get through the introductions, but 20 allowed us to get past that. And I made some new contacts today just by talking to them, so really enjoyed that.
Yes, so I had a couple of one-on-one meetings in the breakouts, if you will. It was really good insights. A couple companies I met. I knew about the companies, but did not know about their offerings or some of the new offerings that they're working on. So it was very insightful. Okay. Because now that's given me a lot of food for thought to think about these new innovations or technologies that they're bringing to the fore, how they can help me and my organization do a better job. So I learned quite a bit on that.
Yeah, so I had a couple of one-to-one meeting, connect with the people and understanding, what they are doing at their life, and it was nice learning also mutually. So it's nice event today.
Yeah, I had a few meetings. Great. We already arranged. We already agreed to meet again. Okay. Because we had, I think it was 10-15 minutes. Discussions, and it wasn't long enough because we had too much to talk about. So I think there are some synergies that we will be able to leverage, and we'll be able to have further discussions with these folks that have needs and that we Collab can support with, and we will definitely follow up in the coming days.
Arcadia?
Yes, very good mix of people. We had a great day and lots of one-on-one meetings, good discussions, we were able to cover a wide range of topics and get a chance to discuss our products, and it was very valuable.
The one-to-ones were nice. Even people from Bristol Myers Squibb who I work with that I don't get to see regularly, they were here, so we did a little bit of quick working on our own stuff, and then did get to meet other people as well, so it was nice to have.
I think the diversity was great. I think it was awesome that you had companies like Pfizer, companies like AstraZeneca, Bristol Myers Squibb, IQVIA, all the thought leaders from all the way from the drug pharmaceutical companies, all the way to the clinical trial people, all the way to even from this point of funding, people were very interested in that. So I think you covered all the areas.
That's interesting. I didn't think about it, but it sounds like everyone was very same level. They understand the things. Some are definitely have a different types of experience, but I felt like they all have varied level of experience. And while they're talking, I couldn't figure out their senior person or their junior person. They were very well versed with the problem at the lower level to the very high level at how to solve it. I'm not sure if you feel the same way.
Agree. I think it was a very nice blend of audience, whether it was a small biotech or big pharma, whoever it was, they brought great perspective. It was a nice discussion.
So I thought it was good. I mean, you had a lot of director level and up at this meeting, and that's who I want to engage with, because at IQVIA, I'm the vice president over our financial management group. So I want to have those more strategic discussions. For me, it's not about the next study, but more strategically, how can we help them alleviate broad pain points across their portfolio? So I thought the attendees that I interacted with gave me the opportunity to begin to have those conversations that I'm hoping to continue once I leave here tonight.
A good mix in the sense that we have people at the kind of the entry level. They are early in their experience and they're coming here because they're thinking of switching careers, or like switching within the same field but switching interest. And we have actually senior peoples that we look up for, and they shared actually valuable insights in terms of what they see in the field. Most importantly, what they think the field will be looking like in the next 5 years, 10 years. So I think it's a good balance between people early in their journey, between people on the field, and between people who are more on the visionary side.
It was good. I mean, I think we had people across the spectrum from CEOs of some companies, VPs, some supply managers, some technology leads. So it really gave the opportunity to kind of really delve into some things really low level when we needed to, but also bring it back up to high level in terms of understanding strategies where companies are heading. So great opportunity.
So it's a nice diverse. I mean, today's event we have like executive manager levels. We also have the kind of strategic leaderships also. So yeah, it's a mix of it, and it was pleasure meeting different level and interacting with them was really pleasure.
It seemed like there was a big Bristol Myers Squibb population, so that was not so diverse in that perspective. But from the roles that they were performing, we did have a lot of diversity there. And then from the various companies, we had lots of good perspectives and attendees that brought their own original flair to the meetings.
Yeah, absolutely. Count me in.
Yes, absolutely. Look.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Really looking forward to coming back again. Great time, and look forward to seeing you another year.
Okay.
Certainly, maybe the next one is probably Boston. So probably I will look forward for that very soon.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. It was a nice to have session. So.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You'll be seeing me at the San Diego meeting. And last but not least, I was very honored to be able to do that. Your group requested that I do the keynote speech today in the afternoon, and was able to educate people on a different area of radiopharmaceuticals.
Sure, I heard there's one in San Diego. Are you gonna fly me over?
Oh, that's good. If you send me there, I can fly.
I was gonna say I'm more than willing to join in San Diego if you fly me.
My company's corporate office is there, so I'm ready. I'll sign up for that. I'm ready to go.
But I will definitely come back with a lot of takeaways that I will bring with my team. It was the first time that we participated in this event.
Okay.
I do think it's very valuable. Again, a lot of takeaways, a lot of great insights and information that I'm taking away, and yeah, I would advocate for coming back as soon as possible.